Hi everybody, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I wouldn't say a quick video. I'm going to show you all the swaps that I've brought back from Onstage April 2018. This Onstage is the Stamping Up event that they put on twice a year for all the demonstrators, all demonstrators, hobby demonstrators and business demonstrators alike. It doesn't matter, they make no difference between us. We all get to go to Onstage, and my goodness, they spoiled us. We got to see all the new products that will be coming out in the new catalogue that launches on the 1st of June. And so we get a sneak preview of all that. But obviously I can't show you any of that, but I've been away since Friday morning, came back late Sunday night, and this is Monday morning. I've decided to have a wee look at all my swaps, and I thought I'd just share them with you. I'm hoping to get all this done in one go. I am heading off to work fairly soon, back to reality, as they say. I'm sure that's a song, but I will be heading back to reality. But I have had a ball, made lots of new friends, cemented some already established friendships. Just great seeing faces that I've already met before, and also meeting people that I've kind of met online but never met in person. So great to meet them in person, and not once was I disappointed. Sometimes you find in life that you get to know someone online, and then when you meet them in reality they're not the person that you envisaged they were. Well, I can tell you I wasn't disappointed. I had such fun. So I don't know where to start with this, but I think the best way to start is to sit down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the swaps, but as carefully as I can so as not to damage them. And if I can tell, I will try to acknowledge the person that I've swapped with. My own swaps that I did are not in this pile at the moment. I will film them later on in the week and let you see what I took to swap with everybody, and I'm just hoping they're all happy with what they received from me. And without further ado, I'm going to kind of clear the decks, and then I'll pop them in a separate bag once I'm done. Lots of people separate into 3D items, cards, etc. Well, do you know what, life's too short. I haven't got time to do that, so I'm going to show you each thing, and I'll try my best to not destroy it by opening So this is from Stacey Wilkinson, and she's used the Petal Passion paper. Whoops, can I get this open? No, oh yes, she has. I don't want to destroy anything. And there's kind of a bit of a tradition with swaps that if you're making a 3D item, you put a little gift item in. And wow, some of the Lotus biscuits, which I learned recently are vegan friendly biscuits, so that's always a handy thing to know if you either are vegan or have friends who are vegan. These biscuits are vegan friendly. I just learned that recently. And how fab is that? She's used the Petal Passion paper, a belly band on it, and she's used I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of this punch. I don't actually have it yet, but I am going to be having it because I really like it. But she's used I do have that alphabet, the label or alphabet to put the Onstage 2018. So what's a lovely way to commemorate by? So pop that in the bag, and what will we pick next? Oh yeah, this is one of my fellow demonstrators. She is in a wider team that I'm in. So, but can I undo your bow, Debbie? Probably not. So where's my pokey tool? Excuse me. I did have my strips handy, but I think, oh here they are. I might need them. I buried them underneath everything. I'm trying not to destroy things because I will let my own team, hoping to have a wee gathering with my own ladies in my team later on this week. Gosh, this is taking me a while. I hope you can see as well. Okay. There we've got that lovely ribbon which is in the main catalogue if you have a wee look. It's really pretty kind of organza and it's in Whisper White. So Debbie has made us all. So if you want to look at Debbie's website, she's debsydaisy.com, of Debsy Daisy Crafts. Lovely lady. She's in Brighton and she's made these paper clips just with card, so I'm going to use them to highlight my favourite pages in the new catalogue. Really not had too much time yet to browse it, although I did sit in the hotel room with a cup of tea yesterday morning and have a wee good browse. So my team leader Karen and I shared a room. We had a fabulous weekend, and I'm just going to pop these back in because, as I say, my own team, I've got 5 girls at the moment in my own team, so in Jazz All's Dazzlers we are. It's a bit of a mouthful, but they'll want to have a wee look at all these things because unfortunately they couldn't go. Right, here's another 3D item. What's in here? Lovely wee box using the, is it Colour Theory set? On top 2 lovely wee chocolates, but no, now I beginning to think I know who this is from. This is Karen Kilmer. She's in the Pootlers team as well, because Karen, I found the bag that said be careful, there are magnets in this. And look, that lovely herringbone ribbon is beautiful. So this is, I think this is the crushed curry, so it's gorgeous. And the greeting here, just for you, and the wee embellishments. I'm not going to remember what everything is just now, and I won't make you wait till I look up the catalogue. But if you want any further details about these, Karen Kilner, I don't know where your bag is now. Oh gosh, I had it. I found it. I had to go through all my swaps because Karen and I flew down from Edinburgh to Birmingham, and we went baggage only, cabin luggage only. So we had to be, tell me how I knew how to check, ask me how I knew how to check all my swaps before we went home, because I got caught out once. Someone had given me a wee nail varnish in a swap, and of course it made my bag beep as I went through security. It's a wee bit difficult to explain to a young person on airport security what you're doing with a bag full of swaps, you know, what that's all about. And you know, did you pack everything yourself? Do you know exactly what's in your bag? Ah well, that became a bit difficult to answer. So this time I did check through most of the swaps just to see what was in them, so that I didn't get caught out. So we'll just kind of carefully open this one. Wee Sweeties, and it's from Becky Thompson again. She's in the Pootlers team. So Becky Thompson of Penguin Crafts, so she's used the Tutti Frutti paper here, and I don't have this stamp set and I can't remember, but a little treat for someone sweet. I'm sure you can find that in the main catalogue if you have a look, or it may well be in the spring summer catalogue, but I'll leave it to you to have a look. My goodness. Oh, chocolate from me to you. How I wish I could eat chocolate, but I can't. But hey, my husband's going to love this. From Balak Gibson again, another Pootler, a great friend. Thanks, Violet. That's lovely. And look at that, just folds, triangle. And this is Tutti Frutti paper as well, from me to you. You have a look and see if you can find out what stamp set that's from. But see, look, just, it's so great idea. Just a basic piece of card, scored at 4 points. Some Velcro fastening, a little bit of DSP and a greeting, and a nice little chocolate. how does that dress up a bar of chocolate? That's fab. Lovely notebook here. And who's this? You inspire me every day. And I think that's done on the shimmer paper. This is from our beautiful you. And oh, there's a little charm here. I think it's a little chipmunk. It's cute. Tied on there. Rebecca Wilmore. She's not in my team, but I know I have swapped with Rebecca before at a Stampin' Up event. What a handy wee notebook. I'll be able to make great use of that when I'm writing up my wish list, when I start going through the new catalogue. Okay, if you want a sneak peek at the new catalogue, all you've got to do is join my team and you'll be able to get a look, because you can come along. Look at this one. Some lovely eggs, Easter eggs. Or my husband's going to have a chocolate fest, or the girls in my team might get some. Thank you for swapping with me, Sally Stampers. Again, Sally's one of our lovely ladies in the Puttlers team. And Sally puts out regular YouTube videos, so you have a wee look for Sally Stampers on YouTube. She does some lovely little crafts. Pop them all back in. It's really cute. So some daffodil yellow, and she's stamped with the wee, I can't remember the name of that stamp set, but that wee bunny. Do you know, I never really noticed it before, but everybody's been using it over the last few months, and it is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And she's used vellum as a body band round the box, and then this gorgeous crisscross daffodil yellow ribbon. It's beautiful, and the wee bunny on the front. How cute is that? Thanks, Sally. Oh, what do you think, girls? Wee handbag. That's a good one. I haven't really made anything like this, but I'm going to have a go at that. Somehow I actually ended up with two. This one's got a bit squashed, but as I say, we travelled cabin luggage only, so some of the things, I do apologise to the ladies who made them, they have got a bit squashed. But let's have a look inside and see who made this. I actually can remember. It's Kayla Love. Kayla just recently joined the Puttlers team, and isn't that lovely? Beautiful. And a Lindor chocolate. Who doesn't like Lindor chocolate? I like it. It doesn't like me, so I will be eating it. That is just gorgeous. Blushing Bride card, and one of my favourite flower sets, and the name is escaping me, and I'm looking at all my stamp sets to see if it should be handy, because I use it a lot. But it's not Petal Garden, because that's the new one, but something blooms. But it's a set that I love, and I will show you when I remember later. So that's that beautiful handbag. Here we go, a beautiful bookmark, and this is made by Andy Crafts. Now I'm pretty sure that the lady that does Andy Crafts is actually in my team. I'm guessing it's one of the Andreas, but I might be wrong, but I will check that out for you. That is really lovely, and that is done with my favourite textures, touches of texture. Isn't it? Yes, touches of texture. And then the friends are kind to each other's hopes and cherish each other's dreams. That comes from I'm having a bad day today. I do know what set that comes, but it's not jumping to me at the moment. But you have a look, you'll find it. A notebook. That's really handy, shopping jotter style notebook. And this is Michelle Ellis, I think I know you as. So she brought that, and isn't that pretty? This is the in the spring summer catalogue. I can't even remember the name of it, but Marina Mist is one of my all-time favourite colours since I started with Stamping Up. And I think names of sets are, but you know what, you can check the catalogues if you really like it, and you probably all know. You're probably sitting shouting at me now, telling me what the DSP is and what the stamps are. It's all from the same set. Sweet Swarry, I think it is, Sweet Swarry. Okay, and that I will make use of this. This is really handy. Oh, here we go. Oh, isn't that packaged beautifully? If you were doing a craft fair, isn't that just, that would look lovely on your stall. Who's been doing this? Elizabeth Finney. Elizabeth met Elizabeth for the first time this weekend, and do you know what? She only lives a few miles from me, and we've never met up, as a few others, you know, a few other demonstrators, but definitely going to meet up with Elizabeth. What a lovely set. Post-it notes, and do you know what, I'm actually needing some post-it notes for my desk at work, and I think I might just take that, because then it might just, some of my colleagues might want to talk about Stampin' Up, eh? It's a good way to let them know what I get up to. That's fabulous wee pen, Elizabeth, that's lovely, and I really do like this. This is from the Oh So Eclectic Designer Series paper. And look, the wee scallop punches. Now, I don't have these yet, but they are going on my next order. They are fab. What do you think? And this label set, which I use a lot and I can't remember. Shout it out. Shout it out. See if I can hear you. Nah, can't hear you. You'll just have to check the catalogue, those who can't see it. And here's to a good day, she says. Well, we definitely had a good day at Onstage this year. Stampin' Up are one of the most generous companies I've ever come across. Oh, Karen! Well, that's beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if that's like a scissor charm or a planner charm on the back there. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, that's from Karen Tatton. I've met Karen a few times now, and I sat on the same table as Karen. She did lose one of her blocks for stamping with while we were stamping on Friday afternoon at a team celebration. I hope she's found it. So she's used So Saffron with Tranquil Tide. Isn't that a lovely combination? What a beautiful colour combination. I don't think I'd have thought of that one, but it is fab. And I love that wee charm. Look, it's got a kind of, probably a wee emerald in it. That's gorgeous, and a beautiful bookmark, and I do like to read Karen, so thank you. There's so many here, so many. This, right. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's in here? Delight, our Daisy Punch, and a beautiful faceted gem, and the Party Planner Designer Series paper, I think, and this is Come Craft With Me online. Our blog is www.comecraftwithme.online. What a lovely wee idea. Can I get in? Ooh, trying not to rip. Oh, some love hearts. How sweet is that? That's just lovely. And look, really just the one little bit of adhesive to keep it closed. And it all slots in together. How easy is that? You could make them, cut them out ready, fold them, and then store them flat. Oh, a slider. Beautiful. I now have forgotten this one, and I do know this one. Shout it out, shout it out. Thank you so much. Isn't that nice? Oh, dragonfly charm. Oh gosh, what a lucky girl I am. Friendship's sweetest thoughts blossom in the heart. Well, I actually don't know what stamp set that is out of, but that's a beautiful sentiment. Please let me know. And oh yeah, here's some paper to tell us who made this. Maybe she'll say. Here we go. Kay Miller. Now, Kay was at a table I was sitting at on Saturday as well with her sister Rebecca, so it was really nice to meet them. So Kay's used Petal Passion paper, and she's used A Good Day stamp set and Friendship's Sweetest Thoughts stamp set. And do you know, I've had that catalogue for a year. I haven't noticed that stamp, and that is just a fantastic sentiment. It just shows you things keep going past you until you see. So, and she's used Berry Burst cardstock and the beautiful Berry Burst metallic edged ribbon. That is just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I will always keep. And the lovely Petal Pear embossing folder. Just love it. And a wee circle punches. She's used the 1 3/8 of an inch circle punch and the 1 1/2. So there you go. You could have a go. What a lovely little thing. And now to put a little charm on it, that's just a lovely touch. That is just great.